Hi. Are you someone who has a huge desire to be helping in the community? Are you like me, where you're feeling frustrated because you know what you are capable of doing, but you're struggling to find the funds? If this describes you, please give me just a moment of your time. My name is Cheyenne Kramer, and I've spent the last 7 years researching the funding challenges involved in doing community-based work. I've looked at what nonprofits are going through. I've also looked at what just general folks in the community who consider themselves to be agents of social change are going through. And here's some of the things I've learned. If you're not figuring out a way to build an ongoing revenue stream to be able to fund these great ideas you have, then you're going to have a hard time maintaining and being self-sustaining in terms of what you're doing. It absolutely requires ongoing income. And that income, we're not talking about income tied to grants, although grants are nice to get you started if you can find one somewhere. We're not talking about income that's tied to donations, although they're nice if you happen to find somebody who's got them. We're not even talking about income that's related to events, although again, I do believe an event can kind of create the initial momentum you need to get going. But we've got to talk more about ongoing revenue streams. Some people might even say we've got to think outside the box and start thinking about, is there a way to grow what I like to call a money tree for our ideas? And I know that sounds a little crazy, a little off the wall, but in effect, we all know what that means, because when we were young, didn't we all have parents that told us that money didn't grow on trees? I always thought they were wrong, but that's just me. I figured some way, somehow, there's got to be a way to do something of that nature. So what if it's not such a crazy idea? Given that we're just talking about money tree as a way to have ongoing income coming into you that can support whatever it is that you're looking to do. What if you could plant this tree or start this fund for as little as $6? Would you be interested in learning more? Are you willing to explore? If your answer is yes, that you're willing to step outside that box and at least find out what on earth I'm talking about, please fill out the contact form below as soon as you can, and let's have a conversation. Could be by email, could be by phone, but I am much more effective at being able to answer your questions by phone and would love to do that. And as an added thank you for giving your contact information, we'll also find out if you qualify to be able to start earning rebates in future travel. Whether you travel personally or for business, doesn't matter. What if you could get rebates for every hotel you ever stay in, for every cruise you ever go on, all of those kinds of things? It may be a gift that you may or may not be able to use right now, but I promise you, it's a good thing to have for future reference. So go ahead. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. So take that step now and put your contact information in. And I look forward to talking to you really soon.